Hello guys, I'm back. I miss you guys. It's been how many months since I last posted a video build, and this time I'm going to make another video build. This time a Hasegawa 1:48 F-16A Fighting Falcon or Netz in Israeli Air Force Service. Here's a brief overview or brief history of this subject. In July 1980, Israel received its first F-16A-B. The difference between those two versions, F-16A is a single-seat fighter bomber, and the F-16B is a tandem tub where two-seater combat aircraft, can also be a fighter and a fighter bomber as well. Now, in Israeli Air Force Service, the one that there are 72 F-16A that were bought under Peace Marble 1 program. At least more than 70, I think, blocks. These are blocks 5, 10, and 15. Now, they were issued to the three squadrons of the Israeli Air Force. They are the 1st Jet Squadron, the Knights of the North, and the Negev Squadrons. Uh, the first kill of the F-16 throughout its military service is a Syrian Mi-8 transport helicopter that was shot down by a pilot of the 117th 1st Jet Squadron somewhere over the southern Lebanon or northern Israeli areas. In sometime in July 1981, 8 F-16s escorted by 6 F-15s attacked the Iraqi nuclear power plant near Baghdad, also known as Operation Opera, wherein they successfully bombed the Saddam Hussein's nuclear ambitions. And those F-16s are carrying two Mark 84 2,000-pounder bombs. They are dumb bombs or unguided. And these Israeli Air Force F-16s are very colorful. Many of them have Syrian Air Force kill marks, and some of them also have 8 of them have the Operation Opera badges or kill marks on the in front of the noses of the F-16s. Of their F-16s, there are 8 of them. So F-16s were used by the first jets and the Knights of the North until sometime between 1987 and 1989. So that gives us the that ends up our brief history of this that I'm planning to build, which is a nets belonging to either the first Jets or the Knights of the North nets. I'm going to use this kit, which unfortunately is very old and the decals were totally unusable. So I ordered from Hanans through JMN Hobby Square in Fisher Mall. I ordered this, an Israeli decal, Israeli Air Force F-16CD Barak decal sheet. As you can see, there's the first Jet Squadron, the 117 Squadron, and the Knights of the North, the 110 Squadron. And I could use a multitude of numbers out here. The beautiful decals. Yeah. So I can make the number 243 or other. Take note that Viper, this Nets 2 block 243, I mean Nets 243, is a participant of Operation Opera. But in the box art, the decals, the kill mark, the nuclear power plant or OSIRAC or Operation Opera kill mark wasn't posted yet. You can see there. It's just a Syrian roundel. Now, for the kit itself, let's review a bit. Uh, the issue with this is the lack of detail. It's very basic, but easy to build. I admit it's easy to build. But as you can see, there are no rivets on the fuselage panels, and the it lacks detail. If you will compare it to the Tamiya F-16 kits. And another thing, I don't call it an issue sometimes because um, I normally relegated my F-16A Hasegawas as Netz. As you can see, there's the lightweight launcher normally used for sidewinders. It's molded to the wingtips. I have trouble of removing them to the point it costs me a kit. That is why I just relegated Hasegawa F-16s as nets because that's the only F-16A I want to build. I'm planning to build a pair of them. There, as you can see. Basically, this kit is the basic building block of all Hasegawa F-16s because uh, they want to save in the cost of the molds for this. Even even if they want to produce an F-16C, they would still use a F-16A, a upper fuselage. This a upper fuselage, which is actually an A, but then they make it into a C just by replacing the tail base with a more beefier one, the tail base of an F-16A, but they will just replace this with a tail base of an F-16C, which is totally bulkier and bigger than the F-16A, which when built is wrong because it's much longer. In reality, F-16Cs have longer and bigger tail bases, which will affect the panel lines on top of the fuselage. It will affect this. So that's my only issue with the Hasegawa. Otherwise, it's a nice kit. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 because sometimes you will feel the need to modify it to make it look proper. Well, guys, anyway, if you have questions, please feel free to comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyway, guys, see you on my next BG build wherein I will start building up this beautiful nets. See you guys on my next video.